Welcome to Waco, Texas, home of the Little League Baseball Southwest Regional. Lowell Galendo here with Keith Moreland. On the mound, that is Cristiano Wyndham with the 3-pitch strikeout, 6 feet, 2 inches, and in beast mode to start this one out, Keith.
Well, that tells you a little bit about the fastball. His launch angle being so tall, it's such an unusual look for the young hitters to see that ball come from that angle. It's really hard to get on top of it. Again, it's got some good firmness to it, but it's about the launch angle.
This is the championship game, so the winner advances to Williamsport, Pennsylvania. They will become the first American team to punch their ticket. Here's Logan Williams, who has been smooth at second base and shortstop all week long for Lamar Little League. Handing in the 2 spot as he has since the jump. Lamar Little League is from the Houston area. They've been to Williamsport twice, back in 03 and 04, with Randall Gritchick leading the way. Now a star in the big leagues. Eastbank from Louisiana. They won it all in Williamsport back in 2019. These boys look up to that 2019 team that won it all. Here's the 2-1 from Wyndham. Jonas Krapel, his catcher.
Be smart, your pitch. Don't help him.
Justin Pollard, the manager for Lamar Little League.
There you go, off down, good job, too.
And that's a one-out walk by Logan Williams. A Texas East team that leads the region with a .313 batting average and a .448 OBP.
Number 1, Braden Carlisle.
Here's Braden Carlisle. He's got a great nickname, Brady Bomb, because he can hit tanks. Keith, problem is, we've had one. That's it. 1 home run all week long here in Waco.
It did count for 4, let's get it that way, because it was a grand slam. But
Kason Balcom with a granny for Team Oklahoma.
As we opened, talked about how good the pitching's been.
Yeah, there you go.
Wyndham has a younger brother over at second base, Gene Wyndham. Out of play. It's a young Eastbank team. In the history of Eastbank Little League All-Stars, there have been 3 11-year-olds to play at this level in the past. This season, there are 4.
Tried to dot that outside corner with that fastball that time.
And you hear the chants from the dugout of Brady Bomb, the nickname of Braden Carlisle. He is the team leader. The 12-year-old looking for something to rip. Off speed, and he gets it. That's down into left field. And the first hit here in the championship game for Lamar Little League.
Carl does a great job. Watch him keep his hands back right here on this breaking ball. Boy, head right down on top of it. Hands go back, comes forward, gets the weight transfer, and just barrels it up.
That's going to bring up Jackson Packard. They call him P-Dot. In daycare, Jackson was learning how to spell his name. They would spell the first name, but only write the first initial of the last name. So when his grandma asked him to spell his name, he said Jacksonp dot. And the P-Dot nickname was born. He's down 0-2.
Good location there. Wyndham got that little tail to it, as left-handers have a tendency to have. He's quickly ahead here, 0-2.
This is a sweet uni game, by the way. Lamar with the Old English and Navy, obviously inspired by the Rice Owls. And the baby blue and navy for the Eastbank All-Stars. One down. 0-2 count from Cristiano Wyndham.
That's good at bat right here. Fighting off some tough pitches.
Fans started entering Marvin Norcross Stadium 2 hours before the start of this game to get their spot.
With portable fans with batteries.
That's a necessity this week. 0-2. P-Dot up the middle. Chance for two. And that gets away. The run is going to score. Here comes Logan Williams. Lamar Little League is on the board.
Well, a nice job to get the out at second base. Really was no chance to get the runner at first, and it tried to hurry it. And when you try to hurry it, a lot of times you're not accurate. The ball gets away. All the way scoring does Williams from second base. And just like that, a run on the board. That's important early.
Second matchup in the past 3 days for these teams. On Sunday, Louisiana beat Texas East 7-5 to punch their ticket to this championship game. Here's Holden Disselcohen. You think P-Dot's a good nickname? How about this one, Keith Moreland? The Dutch Hammer.
He got hammered yesterday. He is a tough young man to continue to try to pitch and then staying in the game after being hit by a pitch.
Bubba Hodges for Oklahoma smoked him with the pitch on the right bicep. He showed me the bruise earlier today. I asked him, how hard do you think he was throwing? He said he got me at least 70 miles per hour. He was initially penciled in to start at third base, but he was a late scratch defensively. He battled through, though. He was a starting pitcher yesterday, and after getting hit by that pitch, still went back and pitched a heck of a game on the mound.
Yeah, he actually started changing speeds and didn't try to overthrow.
Speaking of changing speeds, this one to right field and caught on the run by Ren Surkoff. But one run for Texas East with a spot in Williamsport on the line. Scott Leday, the manager for the Eastbank Little League All-Stars. They're going to get their shot at bat here, down 1-0 going into the bottom of the first. Asked him pregame, who's more nervous, you or the players? Looked me dead in the eyes and said, me. His lineup is elite in Little League play. And All-Stars, we did the continuous batting order, meaning every player on the roster must hit. So 12 in the lineup here for Louisiana.
And Bartlett has just been fantastic. We've highlighted Colin Johnson, but Bartlett is 5 for 9. He's got some awful big hits hitting in that fourth spot in the order. And they're going to be facing the right-hander, Carlisle, making his second appearance. He's gone 3 innings, walked 3, struck out 5. He has not allowed a hit or a run in this tournament.
First pitch swinging is Spencer Curl. Long run in right, and the catch is made. How about that from Luke Helmke? He's been the disruptor all week, according to his teammates in the hotel room. Makes a heck of a play here.
I like the fact that he didn't worry about the wall. He's kept track of the ball, had his lenses cleaned and didn't touch them, and was able to make a play.
That was one of the coaching points from manager Justin Pollard before the first matchup between these two teams. Don't touch your Oaks or 100% and get fingerprints on them. This is the first time Louisiana has trailed since their opener against Mississippi on Thursday. This is Colin Johnson. He's a dude, only 11 years old, and has serious bat speed. We mentioned that opener against Starkville. It was a 7-1 lead for Starkville. Louisiana came all the way back to win in the third largest comeback in Southwest Regional history. They've been riding high since. Colin Johnson, a charge into it. Helmke going back. Come on now! That's not easy! His name is Luke Helmke.
Well, he gets a little bit turned, and you think, oh, he's got to turn around. What a great job of the crossover to find the ball on his non-glove side, and then watch the backhand. Reaches up, snares it right up against the fence.
And how about the flow as well? Teammates love it. They singled him out. He was the guy that apparently got the hall patrol called on him for opening the door and closing it a little too loudly at 11 o'clock at night, consistently in the hotel room.
Come on, got the gap here. Come on, Chris.
He's been a problem for this Eastbank lineup out and right. Here's Wyndham. He comes into this looking at the baseball like it's a beach ball. Went 11 of 14 with 2 home runs in the state tournament. It's a huge cut.
Well, he's got tremendous power. Just swings through that 2-0 fastball. Big man likes to get extended, Lowell. You see that ball sort of tied him up middle in that time.
Hit well to left. Mikey Magic fighting the sun, and Mikey Frankie makes the catch. Elite outfield play on display. How about the flow? And the defensive ability by Luke Helmke. Foul territory, no fear.
Great crossover. How about 2 in an inning?
Not bad. Not bad, kid. Want to see some girls with game? Tune into yet another exciting summer of softball and visit littleleaguesoftball.org for great content and information about starting a softball league and more. Luke Helmke's twin sister, Michaela, certainly has game. She has been a softball player, but this year decided to play Little League baseball so she could play with her brother Luke. They both would catch for each other while the other was pitching this season.
That's pretty impressive. And what a job of playing right field. You know, you make 2 good plays in the outfield, oh, you get to lead off.
Now, this is a tough matchup. Lefty on lefty with the size and extension of Wyndham.
And he's got a pretty good equalizer in that breaking ball.
To the left side, Charlie Bartlett makes the play.
Just so fundamentally sound. It's just been impressive watching these guys, and they get their feet set, they take the little crow hop, they follow their throw. They have just played some really fine infield defense. And we already in this game, we've seen outfield defense as well.
Keith, what time is it?
I think it's magic time.
Mikey Magic. Michael Frankie. A larger-than-life legend already in this press box. His favorite athlete is Ben Johns, who plays pickleball. Mikey also likes to play pickleball. He also taught himself how to throw a knuckleball, which we've seen on display in 2 appearances here in Waco. And just a sweetheart of a kid as well.
Turn. We start.
0-2 from Wyndham. Rifle to the right side. And little brother Gene is there to pick up Big Bro. Gene. Cristiano.
0-2, not panicking, keeping your hands back, putting a good swing on it.
Here's Parker Eaton. He's been an Iron Man.
Hey, keep your helmet on. Stay ready to run. Okay.
I think this dude has caught every single inning for Lamar Little League in this Waco Regional. Peaches is 1 for 3 with a double and a run driven in. He's come up clutch. Had a huge hit to right field a couple games ago to help Texas East get to this point.
He's been rock solid behind the plate, too.
Enormous play with the bases loaded against Oklahoma and a drop third strike where he initially lost the baseball, recovered it in time to make the play. But that is just power from the 6'2", 12-year-old Cristiano Wyndham. Texas East with the lead 1-0. Let's go to the bottom of the second. The little ones beating the heat by enjoying the Kona ice. That is a pro move right there. Championship game here in the Southwest Regional. And amazing to see Scott Leday, manager for Eastbank, here in this moment. He was born with kidney issues. The problem started to get really bad 2 years ago, and he started to experience kidney failure, which led to the beginnings of heart failure. So he had a kidney transplant 6 months ago. And his good friend, Jason LeBlanc, donated a kidney without hesitation. He is back with his boys. An unbelievable recovery for him just 6 months ago. And get this, he will be cleared to fly for the first time since that surgery tomorrow. If Eastbank wins this, they would fly to Williamsport, Pennsylvania on Friday. Great to see Coach Leday healthy and in great spirits with his boys here in Waco.
Let's go. Let's go.
Charlie Bartlett leading off. CFB is his nickname. 5 for 9 in this regional. Braden Carlisle, the pitcher for Lamar. That is ripped. Charlie the second for his third double of his Southwest Regional. Hit number 6, tied with Oklahoma's Jackson Timmerman for the most.
This ball is, watch, great mechanics. Watch it right hand get on top of the baseball and over the top of it. Got great exit velocity there. Can't cut this ball all the way to the wall, and a leadoff double.
This is Jonas Krappel. He's 3 for 6.
Hey, got the gap. Got the gap right here. Let's go.
The Louisiana team batting .297, second to only Texas East in this regional. Hit hard, but Shane Graw is there. Now look at the runner on third. He stays there. But the tying run now 60 feet away.
How about playing the game?
Yeah.
I mean, leadoff double, what do you got to do the next hitter? I got to get him to third. Now this next guy's job, you got to get him in as Ford comes to the plate. But boy, that's really good baseball. I would think you play the infield back here. Maybe the corner's up, but the middle infield will be back.
Short
Texas
game
East
has been elite for all teams here in Waco. Jace Ford spitting on that first offering. It's 1-0.
First base open. Watch the sliders one.
The mound is 46 feet away. The bases are 60 feet apart.
Oh, I see this one too.
No leadoffs. Runners cannot leave the base until the pitch passes the batter. Louisiana secured their spot in the championship game, beating Texas East on Sunday 7-5. Texas East had to advance by beating Oklahoma yesterday 5-2.
3 balls, 1 strike.
(3-1) to Jace. Carlisle puts it past him. Full count. 20 pitches for Braden Carlisle. They will let him go as long as he can. You can pitch a max of 85 pitches in a day. Forward to right, out of play.
Well, you get to this game, you got two of your best on the mound. Each team probably has their best on the mound. So you don't look at pitch counts until that final number of 85.
That's a walk. Yeah, the real delicate balancing act comes at the very early games in regional play.
Yeah.
So you can have your aces back. You got to win early, but do it in a way to make them return in a championship game.
You get yourself in a position, though, like what happened to Tulsa National. They played 5 games in 5 days. You're just going to get run short of pitching. They used 9 different guys on the mound.
Now, Texas East has had a good break. They'll tell you that. And it's the way this regional goes with the bracket with 7 teams. They rotate every year who gets the first day bye. Texas East was the team this year. Here's Dom Palermo. One of the 4 11-year-olds on this team. Coach Leday says he looks small but plays big. Baseball junkie is Dom Palermo.
Ball, let's start.
Keith, both these teams were so loose in pregame. It was awesome to see.
You know, they've been here a while. I think some of the nerves have gone away. Now, we get to that 5th inning, there'll be some nerves.
A little different, huh? Here's the 1-2. Runners on the corners.
Josh, win a fight, win a fight.
It's got him set up to go to a breaking ball. He has not used a lot of them, Lowell.
Going back to the fastball through. Palermo drives in a run and is safe at first. Bartlett scores. We are tied up at 1. Small but mighty, Dom Palermo.
He stays back. This ball is up. Didn't try to pull it. Goes with it the other way. Knows that the outfield is short. He is running as hard as he can run. Fired in at first, but gets there safely ahead of the throw. They may want to take a view of this.
So they have the ability to challenge. And it looks like that could be an out. Now the run would still count. That would get them to 2 outs, though. And Keith, let's explain the way the review challenge system works. You're allowed unlimited challenges until 2 are unsuccessful. Then you lose that ability if you go to extra innings. We've seen that happen here so far in the Southwest Regional with an 8-inning game. You do get one of those challenges back. Is there enough here?
Well, when we first see it right here, I got to tell you, my first instinct seeing it, I think the ball's in the glove before he gets his foot to the bag. So, but remember, the call on the field is what's important right here. Again, that ball's in his glove, and he's not on the bag yet.
I'm saying out.
I just, there's enough there for me to believe that he is out at first base.
If he is out, that doesn't change the fact that that's an awesome at-bat by Dom Palermo there, doing his job.
First and third, your main job, that guy from third's got to score.
Yeah.
No matter what, however you get it done, get it done. Well, he got that done. Now, he'd love to get a base hit out of it, have runners at first and second with 1 out. But first view that I saw of that, it looked like there was a great opportunity. This could be overturned.
So Shane Graw at first. Looks like he squeezes it before the left foot of Palermo makes contact. How about our ump crew? Unbelievable job. All the coaches and umpires are volunteers. Jason Field, Jaime Perez, Darren Schuberg, Mario Martinez, Rich Condre, all on hand for this championship game. It is reversed. That is an out. All 4 of our umpires on the field have worked in Williamsport in previous years. This is as good as it gets for a regional championship.
Absolutely. guys, they're working the same way. They're trying to hone their craft, and great opportunity to make the 2-week experience in Williamsport themselves.
So you're marking down 9-3?
I'm putting out 9-3 is on my scorecard. But he does get that big ribby to tie the game.
Be confident. Here we go.
That's the first earned run that Carlisle has allowed in 4 2/3 innings in this Southwest Regional. So Jace Ford on second base. Gene Wyndham is the batter. That's a nice bender.
Hey, gotta fight. Gotta fight right here. Let's go. Hey, trust yourself. Trust your hands. Let's go.
Gene's big brother, the pitcher, Cristiano.
What?
And he goes down looking. But that's really good baseball by Louisiana to tie this up.
Yeah, they got it done, got the ball game tied. We go to the third, 1-1.
East and Louisiana in the past 3 days. The last one was on Sunday with the winner advancing to the championship game. It was a win for Louisiana, 7-5. They scored 4 runs in the 3rd inning, and it started off at the bottom of the lineup with their number 10 hitter, Marley Pettit. But what really was critical, 3 runs of insurance in the top of the 6th inning. Colin Johnson had a 2-run single. But credit Texas East, they made it really interesting with Jackson Packard with a 3-run double in the bottom of the 6th. But Justin Pollard told his team when they recovered the next day that everything was the same. It was still 2 wins away from Williamsport, which was the same scenario before they took on Louisiana in the first matchup. This is Shane Graw leading off. Eastbank won it all in 2019.
Hey, you got it, Shane. Let's go.
Lamar went to Williamsport twice in the early 2000s. 03 and 04. Texas East wears wristbands that say "better together" on the outside, and on the inside the number is 17702.
There you go.
That is the zip code for Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Keith, they've set this as their goal before they started this postseason run.
Well, they've been so good in the state tournaments at younger age groups, and they felt like that they could get it done here and punch a ticket. That's a good at bat right now.
Probably been a goal for much longer than the start of this summer. These boys have been playing together, most of them, since they were 5 years old. They won 3 straight Texas East state titles at various age divisions and only have 2 losses in that stretch. One early in this postseason run and one against this Louisiana team in the first matchup. But that's it in 3 years of postseason play. Graw to right field. And safe. Shane Graw now 4 for 7 here in Waco.
He stays back on this fastball and he puts a charge into it, and understanding he was at first base, caught the last one, so he knows he's got to go. And just there ahead of the throw. I don't know if we're going to review this, as they may decide to take a look at this at first base.
So another half inning and a challenge on the exact same play now for the opposite team. Colin Johnson at first base. Graw is there before the ball is in his mitt. This should be pretty quick. Ren Surkoff, though, it's a BB from right.
Well, it's a good play, and a nice play by Johnson to watch him cross over and making sure he can stretch, keep that foot on the bag, but the left foot from Shane on the bag before the ball secured in the glove of Johnson. I think this is going to stand.
The Little League Softball World Series continues Wednesday in Greenville, North Carolina, with games at 10 a.m. Eastern and 1 Eastern on ESPN2.
There's some girls with game.
Yeah, we saw a really good team a couple weeks ago in the softball regional here in Waco from Tulsa National open up in Greenville with a win. And so after that review, look at Shane's face. That is awesome. Oh, man. That's a little bit of a sigh of relief. We saw his mom, Diana, in the stands. She's probably a little more relaxed as well.
They're big Cup fans. I got to meet them and talk with them as well.
She's up there by herself because her husband, Eric, is one of the assistant coaches. First pitch strike here to Joseph Miller. High Sox. Big Bregman guy.
Yes!
Tried to drop the bunt down, snap back. The check on draw, not in time. You heard the chants. They called Joseph Miller JoJo.
Two strikes. There you go.
All right, Joseph Miller has a joke. What do you call a deer with no body and no nose? Keith, any guesses?
I do not have a guess.
Nobody knows!
Okay, there you go.
JoJo on course one to left, but foul.
A little bit of an off-speed pitch. Almost looked like a split finger type pitch where he tried to flip it in there. It didn't have a lot of rotation to it. Miller got the barrel on it, but pulled it foul.
Pitch number 44 on the way from Wyndham. That's out. Crapel, great job behind the plate this week.
But he's been outstanding. I mean, these two catchers have been really good in this ball game.
Yeah. Let's go, Joe.
JoJo says he looks up to his coach, Justin Pollard, who's 60 feet away down the third base line, because he has been his all-star coach since he was 8 years old. Now 12. Wyndham, look what I got! To Palermo in time! Sports Center, top 10 me!
He became a fielder when he released the baseball. This ball comes right back at him, and he does a nice job of reaction. And then how about the great feet? He doesn't even step. He just turns. Watch it right here, folks. He just turns, flips it to second, and then the great turn for the double play. 1-6-3.
It's not the easiest angle to make that throw to second, is it?
Not for a left-hander.
That was awesome. Third double play turned by Louisiana in this regional. That's a big number. Here's Easton Pollard, coach's son.
Hey, good cut.
Pitching,
Youngest kid on the team.
pitching and defense.
Hey,
We've
let's
talked
go.
about it all week.
Win it right
Has
here.
been a difference.
Win it right here. Let's go. Head on it.
Cristiano dominated that inning. Allowed the leadoff single, then got out of it. With the 1, Palermo being the 6, and Johnson being the 3. We are playing for the right to send the first team from the States to Williamsport, Pennsylvania. This is the championship of the Little League Baseball Southwest region. Lowell Galindo here with Keith Moreland. Awesome game, bottom 3, tied up at 1 with Texas East. The All-Stars from Lamar Little League, which is the Houston area, Louisiana. All-Stars from Eastbank, which is New Orleans. Josh Rouse leading off, 2 for 4 with 2 driven in thus far here in Waco. I think we had a blitz ball on the field again. That's all good.
Don't get on the fence, though.
But do not touch the fence. They've been very concerned with people touching the fence this week. Oh, big cut by Rouse.
Hey, 5 with 2. Stay
And
confident.
honestly, that started because Lucas Sontag for Texas East, first pitch he saw here, took it off the very top of the fence in left field. That was almost the first home run. We've only had 1 so far. There's a strikeout from Braden Carlisle. Let's check in with Zubin in the studio.
Lowell Keith, thank you. Irmo, South Carolina, X1 win away from Williamsport.
And Joe Giulietti went way back to left field. He wasn't messing around. Put your team on the back.
They got Florida tomorrow in a rematch, just like you guys got tonight.
I'm saying Zubin was a star center fielder in Little League. That's what I feel. Seems like he has that type of game.
I like his enthusiasm.
Here's Marley Pettit, nicknamed Sunscreen. I asked him before the game why. He wasn't really sure.
Well, I can tell you why I like sunscreen. I can get sunburned in the middle of the night in the full moon.
All red. These boys are obviously watching, though, when they're done, because I saw him pregame, and he said, "It's me, Smiley." I was like, all right. I called you, like, right there, smiling Marley Pettit. Pettit to right. It's going to be a tough play. No, it's not. Helmke's there. What am I talking about? I forgot that man's glove is made of gold.
Boy, when you make pitches as a pitcher, Lowell, at any level, especially at this level, and you get guys to put it in play, if your defense can get those outs that they're supposed to get, well, you got a great opportunity to advance.
See, it's a pretty elite corner outfield defense.
Some good shortstop play. And we've seen pitchers do a good job of PFP, of fielding their position.
No doubt. Because there's been a lot of bunts with the lack of the long ball. And pitchers have flown off the mound, making plays well beyond their years. Here's Blaze Marquis, the batter.
Ball on track. Play.
That was pitch number 40 from Braden Carlisle.
Come on, trust yourself. Trust your hands here.
He's allowed a single hit. A double to Charlie Bartlett in the second inning. Bartlett would come around and score.
Earlier. Come on, continue to fight.
Play 6-inning games here in Little League. Almost halfway home.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Play.
And that's down the pipe. Braden Carlisle with his second strikeout of the inning and third for the game. They call him Brady Ball. Great game with the spot in Williamsport on the line. Championship here in Waco. Lucas Sontag will lead off for Texas East. Lowell Galindo here with Keith Moreland. Some real upside.
He's just got a mechanically very sound swing. He creates that little bit of lag and creates the whip. He is not a big young man. He's going to be a bigger young man, but he does create some whip, and I love how he stays back. And when he stays back, he's able to slide forward, push off on that backside, and throw the barrel of the bat. And he can make things happen.
Only 4 doubles, though, in this Southwest Regional. That is crazy. 1 off the Southwest Regional record. And that's the thing. We have not had home runs. We've only had 1. But we have had balls blistered with backspin galore to the gaps.
A lot of them have been on the line, too.
Yeah.
They didn't have the elevation maybe to get out of the ballpark.
Sontag struck out his first time up. Astros fan, as is all the boys here on this Lamar Little League squad. Hammer to right field, tough play, Surkoff can't get it. Sontag on his horse, thinking three. Oh, he's coming. Pollard told him to stop.
Yes, sir.
He ain't listening to that. How about a triple for Lucas Sontag?
He's just got outstanding feel. You see him stay back, and watch him glide forward, push off, watch that lag, and then that barrel. He just creates so much whip to it. His power's to all fields, too. That's his second extra base hit to right.
If you're newer to the game, or don't talk about hitting as much as we do, a ball hit to the opposite field that hard, that's going to get you looks for a long, long time in this game. That's tough to do.
Use the whole ballpark, stay inside the ball, or two things that you hear hitters talk about all the time. And then the next part is, how do you create that angle once you get there?
Logan Williams is the batter. Only the third triple that we've had here in Waco. Two of them have been from Texas East. With the Dutch hammer, Holden Disselcone with a clutch one for Texas East in their opener. Window checks the runner, comes back to first. He wore it hard off the bat there from Logan Williams. That is well done.
How about the presence of mind? Watch Wyndham right here. Ball comes back to him, he bobbles it, but as soon as he knows he's got time, looks him back, and then goes to first and has the chance to get the out, and does.
That get him in the chin?
Here we go.
It took an odd hop right in front of him, but he's okay and ready to go.
What?
Infield drawn up here, Lowell.
Jonas Trappell will try to be a wall. Brady bomb. Braden Carlisle's up. He's got a single to the left side his first time up. And here's the chance of Brady bomb. Texas East with its lone run in the first, off a throwing error.
What?
That's out, but Trappell is able to recover.
This could be the best pitch of the
Let's go,
bat, Lowell, and right now. 3-1, you may see a breaking ball with an open base, but 2-1, they're going to try to stay in the count. So this might be the best pitch to hit right here coming. Got it, just missed it. That's that tilt that I was talking about, being so tall from the distance he's throwing. It's just really hard for a hitter to get on top of the ball. They catch it underneath, as Carlisle did right there.
And you don't see this release point replicated a lot at this age. Take something off of it, pull the string. Cristiano Wyndham, strikeout number 4.
How about that?
Good job right here, 3. Let's go.
Just takes something right off of it with the changeup. And as a hitter, you see how far in front his hands came with him.
Yeah.
He had nothing left to try to make contact with.
And that's the part of Sontag's swing that you love.
Yes.
Jackson Packard. Here's P-Dot. P-Dot delivers. Lamar takes the lead. Jacksonp. Dot.
Well, that's a sweet swing right here, too. Front side down. Watch that barrel go down and through it, on top of it. Drives it to left.
Holden Disselcoin. Played on very good all-star teams out of McAllister Park in San Antonio the previous 2 years. Dad took a job in Houston. Found a great family here at Lamar. He's shown elite toughness. Took a 70-mile-per-hour fastball off the right bicep. He's got a bruise there. That was in the game 1 day ago. Continued to pitch. After this pitch from Bubba Hodges, it was smoking.
This is a live fastball right here. It runs away and catches him on that inside of the bicep. Not only did that, but he was pitching at the time.
Yeah.
And continued to pitch.
Kid has had a rough go in postseason play. He showed me his finger. One of the fingers has a nail completely ripped off after an accident at an escape room in a state tournament. And he's down on strikes there. Wyndham gives up one, and it is a one-run lead for Texas East, going to the bottom of the fourth. Texas East with a 2-1 lead over Louisiana. Winner goes to Williamsport. The Banana Ball World Tour rolls on Saturday from Coors Field in Denver. The Savannah Bananas take on the Firefighters, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific on ESPN2 and ESPN Plus. Laura Galindo here with Keith Moreland. Was a big league standout for the Cubs.
That ball's going to jump at Coors Field at that altitude. I can just tell you.
Well,
in that Bananas game.
Where I was going to go with this is, as Surhoff leads off, if you search Keith Moreland on YouTube, you will find Keith hitting a home run and then performing a cartwheel.
I did.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
I
got drilled.
That could make you a Savannah Banana. There's still hope for you right now.
It's a little late now.
If
they'd have been around a few years ago, I tried it.
Ren Surkoff leading off. And Braden Carlisle has looked strong. He's allowed a single hit. That was against Charlie Bartlett. And the second, 1 run allowed.
You gotta fight, let's go. Touch yourself, touch your hands, let's go. Come on, 2 strikes.
But he's been able to make good 2-strike pitches. Just missed right there.
Go!
Did not go.
Any way possible. Let's go. Trust. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Confidence.
Popped up. Lo Galindo here with Keith Moreland, Marvin Norcross Stadium in Waco, Texas. These are 2 of the powers in this area when it comes to Little League play. A Lamar team that has been to Williamsport twice. Eastbank won it all in 2019.
Yeah, and 6 champions have come out of Louisiana and 9 come out of Texas East.
3-2 off the cap by Surkoff. When you look at a game like this close, with a lot on the line, what's this going to come down to?
2 things. Don't make a mistake. And what I'm talking about that is that extra free pass, maybe a leadoff walk, or maybe a ball gets away from the catcher and lets that guy advance. Because it's going to come down. Because neither team at this point, great pitch there for the strikeout. Neither team at this point has been able to put back-to-back hits together very often. So it's all about, can that guy advance that extra 60 feet? Is that ball right down Broadway and gets the strikeout?
Well, Carlisle will go the distance if he can. He's at 50 pitches. The max in a day is 85. And Braden Carlisle, a.k.a. Brady Baum, has struck out 4 of the last 5 batters he's faced. This is his second appearance here in Waco. The Lamar All-Stars were the only team not to play in day number 1 of the 7 teams that arrived here in Waco. It certainly provided them an advantage to keep their pitching fresh for this championship game. Eastbank, meanwhile, does have some activity coming back to the dugout from the bullpen. But both teams feel confident that they have enough pitching, elite pitching, to get them through this game. It's ultimately what caught up with Oklahoma yesterday.
You might be thinking, well, why is Curl trying to bunt with a strike on him? Folks, he has elite speed. We have watched him run the base pass. By far probably the fastest runner. No question, I think, it's the fastest runner here. And he gets it on the ground. It is difficult to get it out. He'll have to swing it now with a 0-2 count.
Yeah, his manager, Scott Leday, says maybe the fastest to ever come through Eastbank Little League. Well, the fight continues.
Fight. Come on, let's go. Keep fighting.
There is Scott Leday. None of the coaches here for Eastbank have kids on the team. All right, Carlisle locked in. Now 5 strikeouts in the last 6.
Yeah, and this time he goes to the good old-fashioned hook. You can see him right here, gets it out in front. A little 12-6. The change of speed. It wasn't in a great location, but just the difference in the speed of that and his fastball gets the strikeout. And this is the way you want to face this guy right here, because he can tie this game up in a hurry.
Yeah, Colin Johnson, he can accelerate the barrel. In the opener for Eastbank, Colin Johnson became the first player in Southwest Regional history to have 3 doubles in one game. Only 11 years old. So he'll be back for this All-Star team next year, along with 3 other of the 11-year-olds for Eastbank. And by the way, the 11U All-Star team won the Louisiana state title. So they are loaded for another run next year out of Eastbank. Backed him up. Colin Johnson tied up.
Come on, one strike. Good. Hey, way ahead, one
Went
spot.
to a 2-1 breaking ball there now.
Kid.
Dangerous pitch here, 3-1. As a catcher, I always say, hey, right now, I'm calling this pitch, just keep it in the ballpark. If he hits it and hits it hard, just keep it in the park.
2-out walk to Colin Johnson, but more light tower power in the form of 6'2" Cristiano Wyndham. Wyndham went 11 for 14 in the Louisiana State Tournament. 2 home runs. Spends a moment in silence to get centered before the start of every game. Oh, wanted that one first pitch.
Oh, he did. He had a good swing. Got it out in front. Got that front side down and just chopped it foul.
Find a gap somewhere. Find a gap.
Scott Leday says he is the team leader. Team looks up to him, literally.
Flip.
Pitch number 61 from Brady Carlisle. And that could have hit him, and it did.
So 2 free passes we've talked about. That was going to be the difference. Who could limit those? He tries to go to a breaking ball here, holds on to it too long, and gets the back foot. And Bartlett has already doubled. He's been their best hitter. He's 6 for 10 now. And we're going to have a courtesy runner for the pitcher with 2 outs. Big moment in this game right now, Lowell.
And this is a real advantage for Louisiana because the courtesy runner is the last out in the lineup, and it's Spencer Curl.
And he can run.
That's way out. What a job by Parker Eaton to keep everybody.
Hey, 1-0. 1-0, something you like. Something you like. Let's go.
It's Dad Thomas, former professional golfer. He wears number 5 because of Joe DiMaggio. And legend has it, his grandfather, Jimmy Saris, recovered DiMaggio's bat, Betsy Ann, when it was stolen during his 56-game hitting streak. Love to see a guy this age that's wearing a number to honor one of the greats to ever play the game.
No doubt. It's nice to see that. Now 3-0. Do you take 3-0 green light? Get a chance to listen in right here.
Yeah, I don't think they're doing nothing to eat.
I say grip and rip.
Well, it's he's been real productive. I wouldn't throw a cookie in here if I was pitching. I'd try to make a good pitch.
That's a good spot.
Yeah. If you can repeat that, that's what you want to throw again right here.
Louisiana down 1. Spot and Williamsport on the line. Oh, Bartlett feeling that too.
Yeah, he had a pitch. He got the one. He got the 1-1, and then watch his reaction at the end of this swing. You can see Bartlett's move right there. He goes, "Oh, I had it. I got it, and it just didn't get on top of it."
Bases are loaded with 2 outs. Carlisle was locked in, mowing through the Louisiana lineup. And it's now 3 straight free passes, and here comes Coach Pollard.
Just time. Hey, keep working, dude. Let's get out of this right now. 1 ground ball, we're out of the inning. He grounded out to Shane last time, okay? Be ready, Easton. Play it over farther to towards first base side, right? Come after him. Let our defense work right here. Nothing free, block everything, nothing by you, right? Let's hold him off right here. Okay? Let's go. Battle through it. Hey, you got it, dude. Let's go.
If you've never pitched, folks, it's cardiovascular as well as tiring in so many different ways. So sometimes you just need that little break just to have a few breaths of air where it's not, you're not under stress. So that's what that was about right there. Is just, hey, take a breath, get ready to go, and strike one is going to be so important right now.
Jonas Crapel, the batter. His cousin is Scott Leday, his manager, and claims he makes the best scrambled eggs. It's an art. It certainly is. Loaded for Crapel.
Hey, way ahead, 1 spot. Gap to gap, trust yourself. 2 balls, no strikes.
Nearly hit Crapel. Now take all the way.
Maybe a couple.
3 balls, no strikes.
Carlisle has to dig deep. You mentioned it, loose before the game. Now those nerves start to pick up.
Second half of a ball game, they are definitely there.
That's out, and we are tied at 2. Four straight free passes, and I can't help to think this is just the moment.
Number 21, Jace Ford.
1 spot.
Now here's Jace Ford. Courtesy runner at first. Carlisle just has to slow things down. This is a tough spot to be in. 12 years old, playing on ESPN. A packed house here in Waco. Logan Williams to second, and they get out of it, limiting the damage. Well done by Braden Carlisle. but Louisiana does get a run scored. They tie it up at 2. Williamsport on the line. Great game with two power programs here and the championship of the Little League Baseball Southwest Regional. Texas East and Louisiana tied at 2. Little League is focused on helping programs impacted by disaster receive the support they need to rebuild, recover, and continue providing children with the life lessons learned through youth baseball and softball. To support these disaster relief efforts, text RALLY to 345-345 to donate today. Standard messaging rates apply. It has been a very difficult summer for all of us here in the state of Texas after the tragic flooding in Kerrville, the Guadalupe River. Well, the All-Stars from Lamar are trying to do what they can to give back, especially to those that risked their lives in the rescue efforts. So the state tournament was in New Braunfels, Texas, and when they were there for the tournament, made a point to stop by and visit and serve lunch to the New Braunfels firefighters that assisted in the rescue operations in Kerrville, a chance for them to say thank you and also what it means to put other people's lives ahead of your own.
Hey, you got it, twos. Let's go.
All of a sudden, come back out. Wyndham looks like a different guy. He came out. Those are the two best fastballs of the day on the outside corner.
2 strikes.
67 pitches on this next offering to Luke Helmke. And Helmke waves through that one. Strikeout number 6. 13 for Wyndham here in Waco. That is the most among all players.
There was no doubt that
We have 3.
he came out with a little bit different feeling. And getting that run, getting the game tied, all of a sudden you, as a pitcher, you feel, all right, I'm right back in it. I can do my job here and throw a 0 up.
This is Michael Frankie. Mikey says he looks up to his mom, Nikki, who's in the stands, because Nikki is loving and kind and never lets Mikey give up on anything. Love it. All these kids need someone in their corner, someone to believe in them and tell them, I believe in you. Yeah, Mikey doesn't like it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a smart timeout here.
Hey, great take, Mikey.
Joseph Miller, JoJo, warming up for Lamar.
Win it.
That's up.
Hey, win it here. Let's go.
That's out. Good plate appearance there by Mikey Magic.
Extra pitches.
And you heard what Justin Pollard said, extra pitches, trying to run that pitch count up and get Wyndham out of this game. He's at 73, the max is 85.
Make sure we know what to do for bunts, right? Make sure we do for bunts. Relax here. Get your ground ball right here. Get some outs, expand the dugout. So we'll try to win the ball game. You got it?
Sir.
Just relax. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Hey, trust you all. Let's go.
Everybody know the
go.
runner at first.
Chris, you're good.
Let's go. Come on.
These boys are awesome. Great week with awesome families, coaches and players and volunteers here in Waco. Thank you to everybody that has helped put on an amazing week of baseball. Here's Parker Eaton. That's in. and away. Frankie to second, representing the go-ahead run here in the 5th. We play 6 in Little League ball.
Yeah, these catchers have been so good, and that ball's the toughest one. Left-hander down and into glove side. It's just hard to slide to get the block. And now a runner into scoring position.
Good rip. But fouled by Parker, Peaches, Eaton.
Hey, line drive here, Nines. Line drive, let's go.
Rocking 99 in the pennies.
One out, be smart, Mikey. Check your outfield, get a read, get a good read. Let's go, Nines.
One more, 2 strikes.
Just gets a piece.
Got 1-2.
Win it, Nines, win it, let's go.
1-2 from Cristiano Wyndham to Parker Eaton.
Yeah, good, way to hang. Fight it off, let's
About
go.
the little off-speed changeup right there. Eaton does a nice job. He was fooled. He was out in front, but just able to fight it off enough to keep the at-bat alive.
Find a way here, Nines, win it, let's go.
77 pitches for Cristiano Wyndham. The max in a day is 85. You can go over 85 as long as you start the at-bat below that number.
Hey, fight, let's go.
Talked to Scott Leday, the manager, before the start of this game for Louisiana. Colin Johnson could be available for an inning if they need him. We've seen him with 2 appearances so far on the mound and just some shoulder tightness that's nothing serious, just more of a comfort factor for him.
Yeah.
That was close, but down. 80 pitches now for Wyndham. But with these longer at-bats, what it does is it's getting close to guaranteeing that at least for the 6th, it will be a pitcher other than the 6'2" Cristiano Wyndham. Which, coming from 46 feet away, is a little intimidating, I am sure.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Play.
2-2. Good read by Frankie on the ball in the dirt. Hit the brakes. And a good recovery by Jonas Krupel.
It's absolutely.
Hey, win it, Nines, let's go.
That's a great job getting that ball and keeping the runner from advancing.
Everything matters in a moment like this. Hit to right. Peaches delivers. Frankie to third.
What a time to get your first knock of the tournament. He's just been outstanding behind the plate. But how about him going out with this pitch, keeping his hands back, and then realizing, hey, they're going to throw to first and sprinting to first base to get there. Runners first and third now with 1 out.
Here's Scott Leday.
Good job. Hey, great job. Go first. All right, good job. Come on, go strikes here. Hey, Kristen, go first. Kristen's going first.
I'll wait for him to get back to the field.
Yeah.
Great performance from Cristiano Wyndham. Charlie Bartlett will take over on the bump. Game on the line here in the 5th.
Get out here, okay?
Caught by the second baseman. Wow, what a play! Oh, it's perfect! Mary's gonna win the Little League World Series championship!
We get started in Williamsport, Pennsylvania on August 13th. Lower Galindo here with Keith Moreland. Charlie Bartlett getting the call to take the place of Cristiano Wyndham. Tie game, 2-2, runners on the corners with 1 out.
Well, he's got a good fastball. He's got a curveball and a changeup he'll use occasionally. He has pitched 4 innings, allowed 3 hits, a run, walked 2, and struck out 3 in this tournament. None more important than right now. Facing a left-handed hitter, runners at first and third in a tie game with 1 out.
And Shane Graw, the lefty, is red hot, 4 for 7 in Waco after a single in the third. Trappell ready for that one. Saved a run.
Corners in, down low, the corners have to clear. Anything up the middle, they're going to try to turn to.
I call this zone hitting. Right here, where you like the ball and the velocity you like it, you have one pitch you're swinging at. It's got to be in that zone. Again, it may look like he was taken, but he very well just said, hey, that pitch is not where I like it.
Bartlett is used to pitching in pressure situations, closed both the district and state tournaments on the mound. Graw lifts it to the left side. Marley Pettit will make the run in and out of the gloves. The glove of Jace Ford at third. That's an incredibly tough play.
Ball seems to always want to come back to the field to play, and you take off sprinting for it, and you can see it make its way back, and becomes a foul ball.
That's out, and we got a full count. The winner here will be the first American team to advance to Williamsport this year. Winners of all the 10 regions across the country will advance.
Hey, you got it, Shane. Let's go.
10 international teams as well.
Win it, boys. Yeah.
Bases are loaded.
Tried to go to a 3-2 breaking ball and bring it back to the outside corner and just missed. It'll be interesting. Do you come to the plate here and bring the infield up? We'll see what Louisiana decides to do here with Miller coming to the plate. Looks like they're drawn up to come home to try to get the lead out at the plate.
Not a lot of success shooting home for all teams this week in this situation. JoJo Miller is the batter. First pitch swinging, strike 1.
Hey, your pitch, let's go. Your pitch, let's go, once.
The core of this Lamar team playing together since they were 5 years old. Miller, Jace Ford makes the play, whips it to first. The run does score. Mikey Magic with the go-ahead run. And it's 3-2 Texas East. Now they're saying the Wyndham was off the bag, calling him safe at first.
They may want to review this because the call on the field was out. It's interesting. Ford it pulled him to the left and went back to the bag, but he obviously, you can see, called out, said his foot was on the bag when the ball was secured. But the reason he couldn't come to the plate, it really was the right move because he had to go to his left. As a young fielder, watch him have to go to his left right here. He would really have to reverse pivot and get his feet set and get the out at the plate. I think he could have gotten out at the plate, but he went to first base, and the run does score.
I'll just say this, that play to home has not worked for teams this week. It has been very difficult to execute. Obviously, things change a little bit when that is the go-ahead run in a championship game. Now, this is after the fact there. It looked like Wyndham, I was trying to see if he still had the ball. The left foot right there looks like there's contact to the back of the bag. I think he almost tricked the umpire by being a little nonchalant after he recollected himself and stepped on the bag a second time. So unlimited challenges until 2 are unsuccessful, then you lose that ability. If you go to extras, you get 1 back. But JoJo Miller hit that ball hard. Tough play for Jace Ford, who just checked in the game at third base, by the way. So if it stands, it will be a 3-2 lead for Texas East with 2 outs. If it's overturned, we've got a 3-2 lead, 1 out.
When the ball's caught, it looks at that view like his left foot is in contact with the white base.
And it's out after the review. So a successful challenge there by Justin Pollard. Well done. And well done by JoJo Miller. That's playing the game. It's 3-2 Texas East. Easton Pollard at the plate, looking for insurance, which you will need against this Louisiana team. Why? Because Louisiana can get that crooked number in a hurry. They've scored at least 7 runs in every game they've played thus far here in Waco.
Right. This is the guy you want to get, because the guy that's in the on-deck circle is tripled this last time, and he is 6 for 9 in the tournament.
That's in on Pollard. Dad proudly looking on from the third base coach's box.
3 balls, no strikes.
His boy Easton, the youngest on this team, has always played up.
Yes, sir.
In there for a strike from Charlie Bartlett.
Nice, stay up there. You gotta be perfect. You gotta love it.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's low. Pollard is aboard. Top of the lineup. Uh-oh. Because it's Lucas Sontag.
I'm keeping Parker running. Pass ball in with that, so we'll need somebody.
It's a huge moment right here.
You good? You want to finish strong? All right.
You may present Justin Pollard with the opportunity, hey, you can have Jeremy Pena here or Lucas Sontag. You may think about it for a moment and say, I want Lucas.
Oh. Good take. Good take.
See how disciplined he is right here. Stay within yourself. Get a ball you can handle as a hitter. On the other side, you got to make a pitch right now.
Sontag nearly fair territory down the line.
If that ball hits you and you're on the bag, just step in foul territory, and if it hits you, you're good.
And a great coaching point there from Justin Pollard to Parker Eaton. Point being, if it hits you in foul and fair territory, you are out.
Correct. On the other side, Bartlett got back into the account now with a 2-1 count. Can he make a great pitch here?
Sontag sits, rips. Was that not off the bag?
That might have been off with a runner. Get a chance to see it again right here. Get in foul territory.
Oh, just over the bag, over the runner's foot. Did that hit? Wow, that's close. 2-2, loaded to the red-hot Lucas Sontag, and it hits him. Another run scores. And it's a dead ball. Or is it? Did they say walk or hit by pitch?
Well, it couldn't have been a walk. It was a 2-2 pitch.
Oh, my bad.
So it is
So it
definitely
has
a
to
hit
be.
by pitch.
Yeah.
by pitch.
It definitely hit him.
It is, but
I mean, it made contact.
and this is a play that can be reviewed.
Yeah.
So hit batters is something that can be challenged. So Justin Pollard needs to use a challenge here.
Well, here's the question now. If they say it was just a wild pitch, a run has scored.
Yeah.
Everybody advances 60 feet, and Sontag's at the plate. But it definitely hits him. There is no question. He knew immediately that
If this is the situation, it should be a 4-2 lead for Texas East. So a lot of discussion here.
A run scored.
And it would be a full count. Now, here's the deal though. If you're Justin Pollard, you probably don't argue this because the run scored, everybody moves up, and you have your best hitter at the plate to do more damage. This is some smart coaching here, honestly.
Everything else, we're moving. Let's go.
You got the run, and you still have the bat in the hands of the best hitter that we've seen here in Waco. 4 doubles and a triple for Lucas Sontag. That's down and now it is ball 4, and Sontag gets his bait.
Let's go. Have some fun, too. Come on.
That was wild.
Hey, don't help him. Only something you can drive.
And here comes Scott Leday.
It's not a bad walk. It's not a bad walk. All right, load bases right here. All right, right after this kid, let's get a ground ball somewhere easy out right here, okay? Relax, relax. You're okay. You're okay. We scored 2 runs quick. All right, just relax. All right, slow down. Slow your heart rate down. Slow the game down. Relax. Take some deep breaths. You control the game, not the fans, not the other team. Got it? A lot of trust. A lot of trust. Let's go. Hey, hey. Relax. Relax. Let's go. Get it out.
Proud tradition at Eastbank. Won the Little League World Series title in 2019. The fans for Lamar started packing the stands here at Marvin Norcross Stadium 2 hours before the start of this game. Logan Williams, the batter, with the bases loaded. And that's inside.
Hey, up on the plate.
Bartlett really going through the same issues that Carlisle had. And the moment has to be part of that.
Stay up there. Drive it here, too. Let's go.
These boys have pitched in pressure situations,
We're moving.
but this is different. A win away from Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Bartlett fields it and flips to Wyndham at first, but 2 runs across for Texas East in a wild inning. Winner to Williamsport. Sun setting here in Waco, Texas, and the sun will set on one awesome summer of baseball for one of these teams. Winner goes to Williamsport. Bottom 5, Texas East up on Louisiana 4-2. Jackson Packard has an RBI single. Braden Carlisle has been tough on the mound, ran into some control issues after he was just mowing through the Louisiana lineup. Cristiano Wyndham has been chased from the game. It was tied going to the 5th. Texas East just put up a 2 spot. And it's a 2-run advantage here at the bottom of the 5th. Dom Palermo leading off. Braden Carlisle running out of pitches. This will be number 75. He has 10 left. You heard the words of wisdom, though, from Scott Leday, the manager for Eastbank, told his guys, we can score 2 runs quick.
Well, you get one guy on, the tying runs at the plate. So you're very much in the game. Just got to find a way to get some base runners.
At one point, Carlisle had struck out 5 of 6 batters that he faced in succession. Struggled with his accuracy as he's able to get Palermo to pop out to short. All day tomorrow on ESPN, regionals from across the country. Florida, South Carolina, Ohio, Illinois for a chance to go to Williamsport. And this is the first game here in the States that will lead a team to the Little League World Series. Gene Wyndham, the batter, shows bunt, pulls it back. After that dominant stretch for Carlisle, he issued 4 free passes before getting Jace Ford to ground out. That's in there for a strike. Looking at Wyndham, and then maybe one more batter for Carlisle. We got to tie our shoes out in right field. Luke Kelmke does that. Double knot, please. Second matchup between these two powerhouse Little League programs in the span of the last 3 days.
Hey, come on. Find a way, anyway.
Pitch number 81 for Brady Ball. And that is a rip to the gap and down. Gene Wyndham taking the turn. And Gene Wyndham, clutch, picking the perfect time to come up with his first knock.
He did a nice job working the count, and then gets a ball middle in and up. Good transfer of weight and power. Drops the head, and now a tying run at the plate with 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th.
Josh Rouse was one of the heroes of Friday's win against Oklahoma. Had 2 one-run singles in that 8-1 win. First pitch, Hack. 82 pitches for Carlisle. He's got 3 to play with here. Scott Leday says this team would not be in this Southwest Regional without Rouse. This is a mile high. Tough play, but it's handled like a champ by Helmke, and guns it to second. A little closer than I was anticipating.
Well, it also gives him an opportunity to face one more batter.
Yeah.
Because he's at 83 pitches, he can face the batter and finish the batter, even though he will exceed the 85 pitch limit more than likely.
Now Marley Pettit came up huge Sunday against Texas East. Led off the 3rd inning with a single, hitting in the 10 spot. That was the beginning of a 4-run 3rd inning. The difference really in that game. He represents the tying run. It's 0-2.
Adjust, let's go, trust it.
If Carlisle can get this out, he will go back to his dugout and receive a hero's welcome. Out of pitches, but getting Lamar to the doorstep of Williamsport.
Come on.
6 innings in Little League play. Almost there. 1-2.
Just kept his at bat alive. up on the bat. I like that. Made contact, kept the at-bat alive.
Come on, T-shirts. Play. Fight. Come on.
Marley Pettit started playing Little League Baseball because he watched the Eastbank All-Stars win it all in Williamsport in 2019. His parents, Brittany and Steven, watching their boy. That's out. 2-2.
Hey, keep fighting, keep battling. Come on. Keep on, T-shirts. Good. Keep fighting, keep fighting. Come on, Marley, win it, win it.
Marley Pettit showing great fight, great toughness for Eastbank.
So I got 2-2, fellas.
He will be the last batter that Carlisle faces. He's over the pitch limit. This is it for Braden. Draw through two defenders. And Louisiana has something cooking as they chase Carlisle from the game with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th.
Go-ahead run will come to the plate. But what a great job.
And this is his dad, Justin Carlisle, to the mound to take his son out of the game.
Zubin Mehenti here in the studio. Our final first pitch of the day. A little winner's bracket action out in the mountain between the boys from Alpine, Utah and the Summerlin Little League out of Las Vegas. It's going to start on ESPNU, fellas.
Zubin, how about that moment? Dad coming out to take his son off the mound after an amazing performance by Braden Carlisle. Now it's in the hands of Joseph JoJo Miller, Keith.
He's making his second appearance. He went an inning. He struggled a little bit with command, and that inning was against this Eastbank's ball club. So it'll be interesting here. Runners at first and third. Go ahead run at the plate. Tying run at first. Carlisle goes from the mound to left field.
Put a star next to that plate appearance for Marley Pettit. Being the guy to extend that AB, put something in play off Carlisle, and ultimately chase him from the game. Louisiana chasing 2. Bottom of the 5th, 2 down. Blaze Markey, the batter.
Watch all speed here, with all speed.
That's down. But a called strike. 0-2.
Come on. 2 strikes.
The best teams here in Waco throughout the week have all had productivity from the bottom part of their lineup. It's an art form for these coaches with a continuous order, batting all players on your roster. You have to have a plan. A lot of confidence in Leday and Blaze Marquis in this position. Fight continues.
Right, good swing right there. He was right on that pitch. Knows he had a pitch to hit. You just got to keep grinding.
Play.
Oh, 2 from JoJo Miller.
Good. Keep fighting, keep fighting.
Louisiana had the chances, load it in the 4th. Only scored one. Another big chance here. Hit hard and handled in time by Easton Pollard. And Texas East holds on to the 2-run lead. An amazing week of baseball here in Waco, Texas comes down to this. We have reached the 6th inning in the Little League Baseball Southwest Regional. Either Eastbank out of Louisiana, the New Orleans area, or Lamar, representing Texas East from the Houston area, will be the first team from the States to advance to Williamsport, Pennsylvania this year. Braden Carlisle will lead off. Gutsy performance on the bump for Brady Baum.
Now batting number 1, Braden Carlisle.
And Rin Surkoff will start getting loose for Eastbank. Carlisle, the team leader. Going for the first pitch. No man's land, right side. The brothers collide. And it falls foul.
Now it's hard to communication. You got 3 different people going in that direction, and just contact. Fortunately, everybody is okay, but
that's big brother Cristiano and little brother Gene. A little delay on that delivery from Charlie Bartlett.
He did.
Get it up. Let's go.
A little
Get it
different
up. Let's go.
Delivery. There's no manager out here that would feel good about going to a bottom of the 6th with a 2-run lead against Louisiana. Not with that offense. Bartlett saves it and makes a play. Here's Justin Pollard talking to his boys before this final inning.
Number 3.
Protecting 2 with 1 inning left. Right? You are 1 inning away. Focus, lock in, eyes on every pitch, stay down on everything, right? Hey, focus, don't ever give up on anything, all right?
Sir.
Let's get a couple runs here. Let's put some insurance runs on the board, all right? Let's build a little cushion. Let's have some fun.
There's nothing
Jump
special
on
about
it.
him. Nothing
Jump
special.
on it.
Nothing special.
Let's go.
It's just straight, and then his curveball
Hey.
sort of moves.
Finish this. Let's go. Finish it. Finish it.
Win on me.
Awesome moments there for Justin Pollard and these all-stars from Lamar. Tom Palermo can't make the play.
Well, that took an odd hop. He did everything you could do as an infielder. You got to attack that ball because it was hit off the end of the bat. And then the hop right before him, watching. He's attacking, he's getting in position, breaking down right here to make the play, and it just takes that extra hop and comes up and catches him in the heel of the glove. A 1-out base runner.
Talk about a baller, though. Palermo, big time over at short for Eastbank. Fun to watch him this week. Here's the Dutch hammer. Holden Disselcombe. That is through. Will it be a Tidewater recovery by Wyndham at second base?
That is a heck of a play. That ball was rocketed it right at him. And watch his eyes get down. You got to get in position. It's smoked, and he got down low. You see him squat down. He just gets enough of it to knock it down, and then have the presence of mind to stay with it and get an out.
Ground ball in front of you clears. Everything else. Let's go.
It's a big run for Texas East over on second. Because in the bottom of the 6th, Louisiana has Rin Surkoff to lead off. They call him the best 12-hole hitter in the country. And then Spencer Curl and Colin Johnson, the big dogs, will follow. (2-0) from Bartlett.
3 balls, no strikes.
4-pitch walk to Luke Helmke.
It's magic time.
Mikey Magic. So Mikey was described as being a really emotional player. I think he's done a great job this week with his pre-at-bat routine. He's done a really good job slowing himself down, taking deep breaths to try to take maybe some of those nerves and emotions out of the equation. First big strike.
Stay back. Right.
Up the middle and through! Mikey Magic! And here comes the run to the plate, not in time! Mikey Magic delivering a little insurance for Lamar.
Baby Mikey!
It's okay to smile, kid.
Kept his hands back. Ball was sinking on him. Gets the barrel on it. Goes dirt to dirt. Goes quickly into center field. Throw coming to the plate. Offline. And that is a gigantic piece of insurance for Texas East.
That's for Mom Nicky, who has never let Mikey give up on anything. Another ball that's hammered. Wyndham makes the play. Bottom of the 6th, Louisiana, you got 3 in you. A trip to Williamsport is on the line.
Hey, zooming ahead to here in the studio. For those of you looking for Alpine, Utah and Las Vegas, Nevada, with the winner punching a ticket to the Mountain Region Championship game. It's on the U right now. Lowell, Keith, after you guys are wrapped, this game will move over to ESPNC for a full day tomorrow.
Zubin, thank you so much. So much on the line here in Waco. Winner becomes the first team from the United States to punch a ticket to Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Louisiana chasing 3. It's great to see Scott Leday here. 6 months ago, he had a kidney transplant.
Hey, come on, fight, let's go.
Tomorrow, he will be cleared to fly. If Louisiana can come back and win, they would leave for Williamsport on Friday. They lead off with the best 12-hole hitter in the country, according to Scott Leday, Rinsurkoff. JoJo Miller, the pitcher. Back-to-back strikes.
2 strikes.
One down. Here's Scott Leday in between innings.
Hey. Line down, it's not over. We fight. We know how to fight. We face adversity all the time. It's no different. Fight. That's all I want y'all to do. If we still can't score, it's whatever. Just fight. Don't give in. You understand that? Don't lay down right here. Just fight. That's it. Got it? Fight. So how we do. Represent and just fight. Up in the dugout. Go out swinging. If we don't connect, we don't connect. Let's go out swinging. You understand that? Yes, sir. Let's get it up. Let's go. He's back on 3.
Spencer Curl, the batter, down 0-1. Now 1-1. Favorite team, the LSU Tigers. The LSU soccer team was at Eastbank's Hotel and had a send-off for the team before this game. Up the middle, off JoJo's glove. The recovery, not in time. Spencer Curl can blaze. And it's 1 on, 1 out.
Well, that's what you wanted to get going. Just got to find a way to get a base runner now and keep this line moving. Now you're at the part of the lineup that can hit the ball, the ballpark. You're back to the top now. You still got 2 outs to work with. Tying run is in the on-deck circle.
Colin Johnson is that guy. 11 years old, one of 4 11-year-olds on this Eastbank team. Rick Todd, what a glove saw tag in time! Yeah, kid!
That's the best defensive play of the tournament.
by the best player in the tournament.
I mean, just diving to his left from his knees and an accurate throw to get it out. This is not good. This is outstanding. Brooks Robinson style. Unbelievable play.
We will be talking about him years down the road. The way he swings it, the way he plays the game. Unreal. Cristiano Wyndham. 6'2". To left. Braden Carlisle makes the play. And Summer will have to wait. Ain't going back to school yet. Party time for Lamar Little League on to Williamsport. Lamar Little League going to Williamsport for the first time since 03 and 04 when Randall Gritchick led the way. Lucas Sontag, we may be talking about him the same way as we do Randall in the big leagues.
Just an outstanding play on a ball hit right at him, and congratulations to this Louisiana ball club. They played very well as well.
And we have our first team from the United States booking a trip to Williamsport. Congratulations to Lamar Little League winning the Southwest Region Championship.